football. This is break 4267, and we have a 25% filler to run. This one's going to fill up our remaining 10 spots. We have quite a bit of fillers in this one. So if JWJ's filler gets in, we will do a chat giveaway for everybody for a full spot in this one. Your fillers in this one, we have Dan Lee, David S., Jason S., Tom H., Derek S. for 2, Richard H., JWJ, Andy C., Sherry W., Travis A., Blake B. for 2, Keith M., CJ I., JJ for 2, Derek A., David S., Ryan E., Francis L. for 2, Austin L., Sean K., Gabe S. for 2, Blake D., Johnny L., Justin L., Andrew R., Seth for 3, Robert M. for 2, Nick D. for 1, Johan for 1. We have Matt W., Brian M., and Evan C. 40 names. Top 10 are going to make it on in to the break. Good luck to my fillers. And we're going to go 7 times. Top 10 are going to get on in right here. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And your top 10 are going to be... We've got Gabe, Seth, Sherry, Blake, Ryan E., Jason S., Matt W., JWJ's chat filler made it on in. Sean K. and Austin L.
There we go.
There you go, Austin.
Yes.
You guys are in the break. We have a giveaway coming on up for the chat right now.
Austin.
Top 10 are in. One of you is going to get a spot. One of you in the chat is going to get a spot. Okay, everybody who missed, we'll get you in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. We have a giveaway right now. So first place in this giveaway is going to get a full spot in the very next break. This is a $130 some odd spot. Last place, we'll give away a 2024 Prism Hanger Box. So 2 prizes. We'll do your giveaway right now. Your keyword is going to be a JWJ with an exclamation point in honor of our boy JWJ giving away that spot. So good luck all.
Oh my god, it's moving so fast.
Yeah, $130 spot right here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one of you is going to get a how much was this one exactly? This was a $138 spot.
Yeah. Nice. I like these little chat filler giveaways. They're cool.
Last call to get in on the giveaway. Is there anybody out there who has not yet gotten in? Now would be the time to do so. I'm going to give you about 10 more seconds. Alright, I think that's everybody. If you are below the cut line, I'm very sorry. You can get in on our next giveaway. But this one is going to be closed. 173 of you in this one. First place getting a full spot. $138 spot. Last place is going to get a Prism Hanger. 30 seconds on the clock. And let's go. I just want to know why it's Italian brain rot.
Mine's gonna be Italian.
It's just brain rot in general, right? Like these characters, like how do you even think of a frog in a tire? How do you even think of a giraffe in a watermelon body? Getting into the break with a full spot is going to be KP. KP, congratulations. We are going to need some shipping information from you, KP. Congratulations. Let's see who came in last place for the Prism Hanger, and that's going to be Tommy. So KP and Tommy, congratulations. You guys are both winners. Tommy and KP, congratulations.
Sub to JWJ, guys.
Alright. KP, I have an account in the store, but my address isn't updated. Well, it's perfect time for you, KP, to fill out a filler giveaway right here. And if you guys will each fill one of these out, I just tagged you in the link. All you gotta do is add it to a cart, check out, put your YouTube username right here, and that way we will know where to ship your stuff. Hey, RGL, just want to say thanks for the auto. There you go, ball card. And yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to JWJ here on YouTube, let me get his link for you guys really quick for doing that giveaway. But KP, you have a spot right here.
I got it.
JML just dropped the link in chat. There it is right there. Normally, JWJ would be live on a Monday, but he will not be live this Monday, but every other Monday he's usually live. Alright, KP, you are in the break, and let's go ahead and get started with Colin on top, all the way down to Austin L on the bottom. Let's go 9 times. 9 times on the names, 9 times on the teams. And let's get after it. 5, 6, 7, 8, and that is 9 with Ryan E up top, all the way down to Gabe S on the bottom. We got the Cardinals on top, down to the Commanders on the bottom.
This was a hell of a match.
7, 8, 9. We've got the Bengals on top, all the way down to the Eagles going to be on the bottom. We've got Ryan E with the Bengals, Seth with the Buccaneers, Jason S with the Steelers and the Jets. We've got Josh with the Seahawks and the Saints, Ed with the Packers, Sherry with the Texans, Local Josh with the Niners, Brian M with the Cardinals, Terry with the Chiefs, Sean K with the Panthers, Furry Goat with the Raiders, Albert with the Falcons, Brian C with the Dolphins and the Titans, Phil L with the Patriots, Chad L with the Broncos, Garrett with the Colts, KP with the Rams. We've got Austin with the Vikings, Brad G with the Ravens, Matt W with the Giants, Tavo with the Commanders. There you go, Tavo. Justin S with the Bears, Jason S with the Cowboys and the Browns, Brian C with the Bills, Colin with the Lions, Russell P with the Jags, Blake with the Chargers, and Gabe with the Eagles. Give you guys a couple minutes to talk your trades. Tommy, I just saw what you said. Tommy, you need to fill out a giveaway winner for us, my friend. It's right here on this page. I'm going to tag you in it right here. So, Tommy, all you got to do is click that giveaway link that I just tagged you in. Fill one of these out. It costs $0, but we do need your address in order to ship it. Is that me, Colin, or the other Colin? I think we only have one Colin, right? You guys can't have the same name, right? But I can look really quick. We have collectible Collins, and we just have you. Colin, what's your last name, Colin? That's just you.
That should be you.
Remind me your last name, Colin. So I can put it there so we know where to ship. Colin B. Got it. Okay, cool. Perfect. Alright, I don't see any trades in chat. I'm going to give you guys about one more minute, and then we're going to hop on in.
Well, if we had a case, like another case, an extra one.
To do a full case of Marvel, you don't even want to know the price on that break.
I think they would do maybe a half case.
Well, we'll probably have Marvel on Thursday, FYI. I've got Tuesday night planned, ready to go. It's a special break night. No Marvel for that break night. We're going to kick it off with our 2 Select H2s in this one.
Thanks for hanging out.
And we've got a red in our first pack. This is 2023 Select H2. So we are looking for CJ Stroud. We are looking for Will Levis. No, we're not looking for Will Levis anymore. We're looking for Aiden O'Connell for Taylor. Nope. We are looking for Teddy Bruschi. Going to be for the Patriots. That is to 49. 40 of 49 on the Bruschi. Minor bounty is at $1,600. It's still growing. We have another red to 49 in here. There's going to be Sam Laporta and Deontay Johnson. Tupeloto. Mingo, Andre Jones. Rookie. That's Trey Tucker for the Raiders to 49. Going to the GOAT of Fur, 37 of 49. This one. Our full case of Inception Baseball is coming up next. That'll be our next break. Another gold member spot in that one. Tommy DeVito, Tommy Cutlets, Kalisha Cansey, Trevor Lawrence, and Gervin Dexter Sr. And our last pack of 23 Select H2. We have gold in here. Gold to 10. Good luck. Deontay Banks, George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, Drew Sanders, Clark Phillips, and gold to 10. A rookie. And that is Deuce. Dropping the Deuce. The Deuce Vaughn for Jason S. 8 of 10 on the Deuce. That would have been a one-touch last year. The Deuce is loose. Deuce Vaughn to 10. Alright, 24 Select H2. What the deuce? Alright, 24 Select H2. Deuce Vaughn breakout year coming.
Yes, Terry, you get all the cards.
All cards shipped, Terry. Everything ships. We have a black 101, I believe. I believe we have a black 101. I want to say that's a black 101. Good luck. Aaron Jones, Blake Corum, Jameis Winston, Joe Alt. Black 101, good for $1,100 if it's Panini Base 101.
Oh, God, I see the color.
It's a rookie. Hello. When in Rome, going to Justin. That is a black premier level Rome Adunzi 1 of 1. Good for $1,100. And the card, probably our biggest card of the night so far. Congratulations, going to Justin with the Bears. Our first bounty of the night. Wow. Justin, $1,100 richer.
That's beautiful.
And we'll put that in a black one touch, of course. Black 101 in the first pack. We've been waiting for something like that. One of one Rome. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. It's such a sick looking card, dude. It's a 101 Rome. Congrats, Justin. Can we do 2 101s in the same box? Has anybody ever seen that? Has anybody ever seen that? Can we do that again, please? We need a glitch box. We need 2 101s in this box. Not in this pack, but there's Caleb. There's a JJ Silver. Trey Benson Disco. And Hunter Henry. Panini Bounty smashed for $1,100. Congratulations to Justin on that one. Get you paid out tomorrow, Justin. Get you an email, see how you want to get paid out. You can have it Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, store credit. You can have it your way. What's going on, Alex? Earl Campbell. That was a premier level, I believe. Club level. It was club level. Disco of Bo Nix for Denver going to Chad. Got Mo Alley Cox and Brian Anger. Do the Bears qualify as a poverty franchise? Kinda. This is going to be numbered 49 in here. Jamal Williams, Trey Benson, Tyler Guyton, Sam Darnold, Josh Carty on the silver. And we're going to end this box with Isaiah Likely, 29/49, one of the best boxes of Select H2 we've ever opened. Definitely one of the best boxes we've ever opened. Let's go ahead and move into 23 Select Hobby. Dude, I was so happy this weekend. I heard the RGL ad on the Super Dirt. Whoa, on the Flow Racing broadcast? You heard it on the Flow Racing broadcast? I gotta try and find a clip of that. That's cool. For those who don't know what we're talking about, we do sponsor the local dirt track up at Skagit County. So we got our logo up there. They had the Dirt Cup this weekend, which is one of their biggest weeks of the year. So one of my friends is one of the owners up there, and so we sponsor. Usually, we have our logo every year on the quarter mile track that the kids race on. I don't know where our logo is this year. I haven't had a chance to get up there, but that's cool that we got our name on the Flow Racing. Flow Racing is like they cover all the like the dirt tracks around the country, all the racing there. So that's something I'm pretty passionate about. You know, my friend has supported our business a lot, so we like to support theirs. Bryce Young on the silver, Josh Allen, and a field level of Michael Wilson, our club level. So this is 2023 Select Hobby. And we got blue in here. I think blue, I can't remember what blue is, number 2. CD, Bryce Young, Kelsey, Will Anderson. And there's going to be Jalen Hyatt on the club level for the New York Giants. That is 71/99. Skagit Speedway in particular has incredible social media surrounding all of their events. So I would say if you're a race fan, if you're in the Pacific Northwest and you like dirt racing, like subscribe to their socials because they do a really good job. There's like driver interviews. They fly drones and get coverage of the races. Like they do everything. It's very impressive. I don't think that's another 101. I really don't. I could be wrong. Fred Warner, there's Brian Breesy. I don't think that's a 101. Well, that's Mahomes right there. That's Mahomes on the blue. I don't think this is another 101.
Nice Mahomes for a first-timer.
No, it's Marvin Mims on the bronze rookie jersey auto. Going to the Broncos, going to Chad. That is 45/49. So I know Kevin through a friend. So Kevin is partners with my friend, Marvin Mims. Patrick Mahomes, 163/199. I haven't gotten to meet Kevin yet, but yeah, we're close with the Rudine Racing team. 163/199. Always fall on the Rudine car. They've had some driver changes the last couple of years, but I've actually got one of the older drivers. I can't remember his name. I know they had Zeb last year. The driver before Zeb that was in the car. I have the sitting up in my bedroom. I have the model of their car. It's such a cool looking ride. What's a good NFL box to buy? 200 to 500. Really, right now I really like Corey Eliason. Eliason is Corey Eliason. That was his name. I really like Phoenix at like $350 if you can find 24 Phoenix Hobby. Nolan Smith. There's Luke Musgrave, Terry McLaurin, and that is gonna be Will Levis. Will Levis, 47/75. I'm pretty sure last year, like, I know after they after Corey left to Rudine, I think he had a pretty decent season last year. Felt like I saw him doing very well last season in a different ride. We have Bryce Young. There's going to be Steve Young. CJ Stroud, rookie silver phenomenon. Keaton Mitchell and Dalton Kincaid. Rudine is no joke, man. They put a ton of money and ton of love and a ton of passion into their team. So, all right, top-notch organization. Michael Mayer on the silver. Tricolor is going to be Daniel Whelan. Our first auto is Jake Bobo for the Seahawks. Golden Hawk a buyer. And CMC. Jake Bobo, 31 of 75. We're going to have to take off a Saturday and go up to the dirt track up to Skagit. 202 of 225. And instead of do a Saturday, do a Sunday or something so we can get up there and catch some races before the season wraps up. Gervin Dexter, silver, Jamie Robinson. It's going to be Derrick Henry on the maroon and a rookie of Will Anderson. Derrick Henry, 104 of 149. Bet on Pyomai? Oh my gosh. Tim with the Sopranos references. We have a redemption in here. Puka Nacua and Chase Brown. There's Clark Phillips. Is Puka a redemption? We're about to find out. XRC. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hello, XRC. So this is going to be a 2024 rookie. See if we can figure out who it is. Wide receiver number 1. Who was drafted? Who was the first wide receiver in 2024? That was Marvin Harrison Jr. That is going to Brian M. We have the XRC. I forgot they didn't do the they didn't do like the XRC where you reveal it. Going to the Cardinals. Let me know if that's over $100 or not. I have no idea.
To me, that's like it's their first.
It's like their Bowman first, yeah.
Yeah, it's like such a nice card.
Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. First wide receiver off the board. I would think it'd be over 100. You would think. Silver of Hendon Hooker for the Lions. Hurts, Kamara, and Brian Burns.
Some redeemed, it's 91, 75, 90.
About $90. Okay. Xavier Hutchinson. There's going to be field level silver of Richard Sherman. Rishi Rice and Jordan Battle. Friday, August 29th, first night of Skagit Nationals, high limit. We'll see. Ooh. Possibly Larson. So I heard they've been trying to get Larson. August 29th. We might be going to that. We'll one-touch this up. I think that would be fun to get out to that. That might be the night that we try to get up there. I felt really bad because I didn't get up there last year. I try to go up there to one race a year. I just didn't get up there last year. Definitely going to get up there this year. Marvin on the XRC. Thick pack here. I don't know what that is. T. Higgins, Clark Phillips on the silver. Anthony Richardson. We got Derrick Henry on the mem. Going to the Titans. Going to the Dolphins. Titans. Brian C. It's 31 of 99. Aussie one touch. It's funny. I've never been, but I watch a lot of dirt and my base. Racing and my base is Knoxville and Skagit. It's always awesome to watch Skagit's fun to watch. They do. They stream live on YouTube too for free. Usually you can catch them on YouTube. They're not even on Flow Racing. I mean, they're on Flow Racing, but then they also just do their own broadcast on YouTube sometimes. Devonta Adams. There's Jalen Hurts on the silver. Derrick Henry for the Titans. And Shoemaker. Ever been to Portland? I have not been to Portland, no. Let's go ahead and move over to 24 Select. Pulled it to 10. Seager, Allen, and get a red mini cloth out. I have no idea. Daniel, my best recommendation would just be to check 130 point or try to see what other cloths to 10 have sold for, and you can kind of get an idea of what Seager's value is compared to those other players. But off the top of my head, I have no idea what your card is worth. Brian Anger, there's going to be Lamar Jackson on the silver. Patrick Mahomes Phenomenons, and Gus Edwards. Deron Bland, Caleb Williams, Trey Benson, Brock Purdy on the silver. And that's going to be Jalen Ramsey on the blue. Jalen Ramsey blue, 52 of 99, just 5 off being a $1,600 Ramsey. Got Inception Baseball full caser coming up next. It's going to be a fun break. Silver, Will Reichard. CJ Score silver. Let me get his name right, because I get a lot of people in my comment section when I get his name wrong. Right. Or when I get his name wrong. It's Will Reichard. Will Reichard on the silver. Yes. Marvin Harrison, Bucky Irving, silver. Jay Jetta on the score, and CMC. Yes. Yes. I've said his name wrong like twice or 3 times in my daily videos. And of all the other like names that I've gotten wrong, he's the one that people correct me on the most. Everything ships, Don. All of cards ship. We don't want your base cards. Everything ships. Our first auto is Braylon Allen. Going to be for the New York Jets. Jets and Steelers. Jason S. That is going to be numbered 345. 3 off the Mega Bounty. 345. And we've got a little random multiverse Derrick Henry between the Titans and the Ravens. 89 of 149. All right, we're going to roll a dice on this one and see which side it goes to. All right, so 1, 2, 3, it'll go to the left. 4, 5, or 6, going to go to the right. That's a 4, so that's going over to Baltimore on that one. Going to the Ravens. Going to the Ravens on this one. Just like a $5 card, so just do it that way. Still can't believe I pulled that Penix Sparkle, dude. That was nice. You mean in my white Sparkle videos? And then we gave it away in a couple breaks ago. All right, bro. Thanks for hanging out. We have a zebra in here. We have a zebra. Good luck. There's going to be a silver Audricast me. I'll be talking to you, bro. Harrison Smith on the tricolor. 247 of 299. We need a good zebra here. We need a good zebra. Good luck. I'm not too thrilled about these colors. It's a Jet. It's CJ Mosley. CJ Mosley just called it a career. Going to the Jets again. Going to Jason S.
Dude, he was such a good player.
You get a zebra and it's CJ Mosley. You get a
Obviously,
zebra.
I know, but I'm just saying he was such a good player.
I just want to see a real zebra. I just want to see a Caleb or a Jaden. I want to see CJ Mosley. Probably like a $40 zebra from a case hit.
Probably like 10.
Caleb Williams, Harrison Smith, Kurt Warner on the snapshots, Josh Dobbs. Brian Branch. There's going to be Jamal Charles, David Njoku, and Malik Neighbors. Njoku, 25 of 99. Going to the Browns. Freiermuth, Kyle Hamilton, Earl Campbell, Khalil Mack. Show us some gold. We need more color in this box. Braden Fisk, CJ Stroud. Silver of Tommy Townsend for the Texans. Rookie blue. How about Malik on the team color? Going to the Giants. Going to Matt W. 9 of 249. Concourse blue. And Joe Burrow. Beautiful team color card. 2 packs left in select, and then we move over to Contenders Optic to wrap this break up. Bowers, Puka, Nakobe Dean, Rome on the neon icons. I think we've seen enough Rome in this break. Anthony Gould for the Colts is going to be our rookie jersey auto. Colts is going to be Garrett, 69 of 199. Anthony Gould. Your last pack of select in this break. We have a lime green. BTJ, Xavier Legette. Silver, Cedric Tillman. Rookie lime green. Jackson Powers Johnson. Going to the Furry Goat, 40 of 49. Couple of Contenders Optic to wrap this break up for us. Zestful Zebra PSA 9V friends. 23 Contenders Optic. We are going to kick off with Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson. We have a lottery ticket of Derrick Henry for the Titans. Patrick Mahomes. Not bad at all on the patty. Let's go to the back. I think we have an X's and O's. X's and O's of Aiden Connell, just a silver. Your 2 autos. I'm trying to remember which one's a better one. It's not that one. Kobe Turner for the Rams. That patty was numbered 99 of 99 going to Kansas City. Going to Terry, newcomer in the breaks. And your auto. It's going this way. I think it's a variation. That's a pretty decent variation. On card, Jahmyr Gibbs going to Colin.
That's nice.
With our gold member spot. Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 of 25. You gotta get a 1 touch.
Please.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 1 of 25, first on the print. Let's wake some folks up who might have the stream going in the background. They're off taking a little nap. Let's wake them up. I do think that Cosmic Football should probably be like $200. Cosmic is a little overpriced. All right, we have 1 box left in this break. One box left in this one. And it was on card, yep. Let me see how I can screen cap it and send it to you. If you could screen cap it or just send me like a timestamp or something like that, that would be cool. Or if you could like, I don't know, record it with your phone if you, I don't know, screen record it or something like that, that would be cool. It's paywalled. I think I have Flow Racing. I think I have a membership. Here's give me your final box of the break. Tavo, we got to get you a commander in here. We got to get you a Jaden, my friend. We're going to kick off with DeAndre Swift. We have a gold vinyl 1 of 1, and it's in the base slot. I think gold vinyl is 1 of 1 in this product, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So let's save that for last then, shall we? Let's just go right to the back. Brian Thomas, that is 8 of 75. There's Patty Mahomes. We have a gold vinyl. Let's put that on the back. Is this what you wanted right here, Tavo? Is this Luke McCaffrey? Is this what you wanted? On card, Luke McCaffrey. No. How about Darius Muasa, 23 of 75? Is that what you guys wanted? No. Alright, well, is this what you guys want? This gold vinyl 101 on the back? Alright, is this what you guys want? Good luck. I think let's just, instead of revealing the team, let's just rip the Band-Aid right off, shall we? Final card of the break. The Panini bounty has already been hit on a Rome 101 in this break, so it does not qualify for a bounty. But it's hopefully going to be a nice card. It is going to go to the Lions. Wow. Going to Colin with the gold member spot. Aiden Hutchinson, gold vinyl 1 of 1. Wow. Not very often in a break do we hit 2 Panini 101s. And one gets a bounty and one does not. Aiden Hutchinson season ticket going to Colin.
Man, that looks beautiful.
Colin, we'll get this in a one-touch for you. I'm going to put this in a blue one for you. I'm so very sorry that the bounty for the 101s Panini has already got claimed earlier in the break. KP, I'm sorry I couldn't hit more for you. I know. I was hoping it was Jaden for you, Tavo. I was hoping to see a Jaden for you, my friend. Aiden Hutchinson, uno de uno. Congratulations, Colin, at the very end on a gold member spot. John, we don't know you. When you just come in speaking nonsense like that, that's not going to happen. The reason why it's not going to happen is because the industry would mass reject all breaks being on Fanatics Live. A lot of people have built platforms elsewhere. Listen, we have 645 people. Listen, I don't want to talk some shit on Fanatics, but I'm going to talk some shit on Fanatics right now. We have 645 people watching at 12:29 here on YouTube. If you go to Fanatics Live right now, I don't think there's 645 people watching every breaker that's live on YouTube right now. So I think that Fanatics, you know, they want to control the industry a little bit more. But things like this, they're not just going to say, sorry, RGL, you and your 600 people watching all have to break on Fanatics Live. Otherwise, we don't want to do anything. Like, sorry, that's just not realistic. That's not going to happen. Firehand, Leighton, Blez, they're not all going to move their entire organizations to Fanatics Live. It's just never going to happen. Brian Thomas, 275. Let's go ahead and take a look at our hits in this one. This was a pretty banging break for only being a 6-boxer. Pretty solid break. I wish we could have hit a little bit more for Tavo. So, I just don't see it. I really don't see it. Not for bigger channels and, you know, big breakers who are breaking 7 days a week, 16 hours a day to move their entire operation over to Fanatics Live. I just don't see it. Do I think that there will be some restrictions maybe, or do I think that they'll want breakers to conform in a certain way and represent themselves, represent their company a certain way? Yes. I do think there'll be some stuff like that, but I don't think they're going to force everybody onto one platform. I really just don't. Your one touch is in this break. Some absolute nukes. Aiden Hutchinson, 1 of 1 gold vinyl season ticket. We had the 1 of 25 Jameer Gibbs rookie ticket on card auto. That was the throwback variation. We had a redemption for a Marvin Harrison XRC. And then the big hit of the break was the Rome Adunzi 1 of 1, which was also good for an $1,100 bounty as well. Congratulations to everybody who hit in that one.